Hello BookTube community, and welcome to another installment of Aaron's Book Club. Apparently this is the cat edition. I've got everybody here. So I've got a little book review to do, and it's from a tiny little book called My Walks with... Excuse me, Zed. Get down off of there. My Walks with Bentley by D.C. Charles. And basically what it is a bunch of really short narratives about the author and what she's gone through and how she's gotten her dog and different things that she's learned on the walk with the dog. And it's a really interesting book. It's put together quite well. Again, it's more like a pamphlet size. I think it's only 25 pages. It was a quick read. I read it at work, and it had a good funny tinge to it. And this Bentley guy seems to be quite a gentleman. Now, there was something on the back of this that I wanted to read to you guys, because out of everything on the book, this is what hit me the most. So, Talahan Clapper is an artist living between France and New York, and she's the one that did all of the little drawings for the Bentley ones. So here's what she says. I created these illustrations for D.C. Charles' Walks with Bentley because I am deeply concerned by humanity's relationship to animals. The category animal encompasses all non-human beings in one group lodged in a hierarchical can't talk today, bedrock, which enables us to claim ownership over their lives without further caring about their well-being. I hope that these beautiful stories of My Walks with Bentley can remind us that animals have a lot to teach us and that we have a lot to learn from them. So it was very well said. Now, consider that for a minute. Like, I've got pets, and we say that we own these pets, and we do. They have no choice as to when they get fed, how they get fed, who feeds them, who loves them, who owns them. And you get a good owner, you get a bad owner, and they have no say in the matter. I try to be the best owner that I can possibly be, and I'm sure there's times when I fail miserably. Ask my horse. But it makes you think, like, and this book too, all these walks that she has with her dog, and she's learned little things from her dog, makes you think that animals aren't just animals. You know, I look at my animals as my kids, and that's another, we don't want to go the other tangent, right? You say, you know, they're my kids and you treat them like humans, because that's not what they are. They are cats, or they are dogs, or they are whatever you've got. But they're a member of the family, and we've got to respect them for that. We've got to respect them for being the animal that they are, and not dishonor them in either way. So it was interesting to learn, and the book made you think about it. And then in here it says here, things I've learned from Bentley, and like this, so it's taken all the little stories and put them at the end here. It says, be careful where you poop. Don't put your nose in others' poop, so mind your own business. Love unconditionally. There are treats to be had. Take your time and explore. Save the bark for when there's a reason for it, and hop over tall grass. Just a really happy, fun book, you know, and the picture too is really cool, the Bentley dog. The only thing that I think about this book is I don't think that this book should be a standalone book. They should really put it in like Chicken Soup for the Dog Lover's Soul, or other dog story type books, so that you're not getting just this tiny little itty bitty thing, because I like to have a nice substantial book, and this is almost a waste of making a book. But really enjoyed it. I think I will read it many times when I want something fun and quick to read. You guys should pick it up. It's a nice little book. I think that this author should do more of this kind of stories and lump them all in together. But written really well, lots of spacing between the lines, so it was really easy to read. I read it quick than I thought I did, was doing a lot. All in all, good book, and I will probably read it again. So, thank you, BookTube community, for listening to another installment, and we will talk to you when I have another book read. Thanks so much, guys.